Hey folks, welcome to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. We're getting into the last of the challenge runs. I have something that I need to do real quick. Alright, needed one last big whiff of the fresh air. My roommate is making a tart, which is a little peculiar. This is the first time they've done this in the entire time that I've known them, I think. But the whole place smells of baking pie crust and blackberries. Anyhow, like I said, today we're doing the last of the challenges. I believe a bunch of them are card unlocks. Should be very good for the future. Ah, that's right. You've got 5 left. Well, some of these are going to be relatively short. Volume feels a little odd. Oh, that's all normal. Huh. Well, hopefully everything's fine. This is Seeing Double. We're going to Mom's Heart, and we start with 3 pairs of glasses as Jacob and Esau. But also, all enemies are double. This one can be rough, but I've beaten it at least twice before, so I know it's possible. We just have to take advantage of Jacob and Esau's strengths as best we can. Free secret and super secret rooms every floor are going to be nice. Let's give that to Esau. Although admittedly it does counteract some of the benefits of Jacob and Esau, that is to say, the double-use bombs. One of the things that they're most easily capable of doing. Oh, I should have used it here. Was there a bomb in the shop? One of the things that they're most easily capable of doing is taking advantage of the double bombs to check several places for a secret room at once. Yes. Excellent. Oh, there's a stinking tinted rock right here, and I didn't even notice. Oh. Well, key refunded, I guess. Okay. I'd say we're in a pretty decent position at the moment. Oh, and this is going to be a fairly easy boss. Probably the most difficult variant possible of a very, very easy boss, but still. Let's give that to Esau. And Monkey Paw, huh? I can go to Jacob. We don't have a time limit that we're going for, strictly speaking, in regards to Boss Rush, but we could steal 2 items from Boss Rush if we went really fast. However, we don't foresee that. Oh, heck yes. We do still have items, right? Yeah. Last floor I got Ouija board. Magic skin. Sure. I'll pick it up. Now we'll see what becomes next. Just gotta be a little hitbox conscious. We have to take advantage of this to at least some degree here. Spin down dice, huh? I'd wager they can only have 2 balls on screen between them at any given time. However, I'm probably just going to finish them off regardless. Could be a 3, I'm not sure. Bombs, I can get hive minds. You know what? Let's swap out that. Let me double check what Guppy's Paw spins down into real quick. Yeah, I think I take spin down die over Guppy's Paw. But I don't take lump of coal. Instead, I reroll. Oh, it tells you what it spins down into! Wavy cap, huh? Oh, wait, hang on.
Pair throw.
Huh. Okay. We can maybe have some fun with this. It's a little convoluted, but... Book of the Dead is going to be very good with doubled enemies, is the thing. Very, very good. Well, I'm not taking that. But do you know who could take that? That's not bad. Nice. I'll blow up. Okay, at least one of them was smart. There's the extra planetarium chance coming into play. Very nice. Who takes ice tears? Jacob has the better tier rate, so Jacob takes it. Up, cool. I used the hermit to get into the shop, but the question is when.
Excellent.
That's very nice. Hello, Bumbos. We are absolutely not going for boss rush. Hold on. I need a nice thumbnail here. This is the perfect opportunity. Triple double. Yep, that settles the sticky nickel as well.
The hermit.
There we go. What is that? X-Lax. Very nice. Very nice. Ice penny tears. If the question comes up as to who should get a damage up, it goes to Esau. If the question comes up as to who should get a tears up, it goes to Jacob. Until Jacob is at 5 tier rate. Then it goes to Esau. Excuse me. Yes. This makes more sense because Esau is going to get hurt more because Jacob has the Holy Mantle. Yep. Come on. Peter was supposed to pick up one of those. Is the ice tier item counteracting the pennies? Take that for now. But once we get another coin, I will be very happy to come back and get restock. Time you saw, you can pick it up. Ace of clubs. Yeah, okay. 15 cents to spend on the shark key would be nice. Just because it is keys on the cheap. Ah,
Ace of hearts.
that was a tactical misstep. Seeing as I don't have flight. This could be problematic. Rob. Jacob picks up the book, puts it down. Bombs. Okay. Ace of clubs prevents that from working. I guess it has to be enemies too. Which means that I should break all of the ice statues in a room before I use it. Because I'm pretty sure that would... That would be a problem in that regard. Range up. Get down to the requisite health fairly easily. question becomes then whether or not I would survive. I don't think we bother with whatever is in there. Getting flight here would be nice because then I could play the blood bank more, but let's see what is behind Sharp. Birthright. Okay. That goes to the last 3 pedestal items picked up by the other twin. Oh, okay, okay. In that case, that would go to Esau. Say, what happens if Strawman picks up Birthright? I don't know. But not enough that I'd throw the challenge. Ouch. Ouch again. Esau gets that. Jacob gets that. And then Esau gets Birthright. And then everyone has triple shot. Right? Heck yes. I didn't realize it was the last 3. There we go. That ought to provide a cool thumbnail. Okay, health is in a slightly precarious position, but that is all right. We can fix that. Right, I need to remember break the statues. Oop. Come on. Okay. Ghost just. This is okay. E4. Reroll all items. I think not. And anti-gravity is interesting. I don't think I want to mess around with anti-gravity either. It's potentially very interesting. Very peculiar, for sure, but also incredibly risky. I have to imagine. Ow. Oh, okay. So Strawman still has the effect. That makes sense. Nose Goblin! Very nice. What's the higher range? Right now, we saw.
Range up.
Oof.
Ace of spades.
Okay. So, I froze a bunch of them. Most of them, I think. Alright. So that's functional. Whoa, okay. Don't like the rooms with the spike blocks. Hate that. This is going to be quite good for the book. I guess speed up is nice. I should have made sure that the straw man didn't get that, but alright, all good. If the straw man accidentally picks up an item, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just that it'll go away whenever it is that they die. Which hopefully won't be for a long time, because they're handy. Linger bleed. There's no reason not to take it. Okay. Would have been better on Esau. Yes, that goes to Esau for sure. There we go. Very nice. Rib of Greed. Esau should take Monkey's Paw. I'm going to keep Rib of Greed until I visit the shop. And then drop that for Esau getting Monkey's Paw. I'm going to go back and... Oop. This was the wrong way. But that's okay. We can fight boss number 1. I'm very lucky that it didn't double the, what is that called? Bludge? Tears Up goes to Jacob. Okay. I'm gonna have Jacob, who is currently carrying the unlocking things restores red health. Go back here and spend a bit of red health on the donation machine. Jacob is unlikely to get hurt. Anyway. But with 2 other hitboxes keeping you safe. So there will be plenty of chance for Jacob to heal. I have to imagine. Very nice, let's... I don't think I need Doctor's remote. The question is... who do I give the homing to? And I think the answer is Jacob. Cluster them all together. Focus of Famine. No, not useful anymore, I don't think. Ah, crumbs. Ooh. Perfect balance. Circle of protection. Heck yes! Triple! Look at the coins this is spawning. Heck yes! Okay. We'll pop back over. Damage up goes to Esau. Oops. Was that necessary? I don't know if that was necessary. Let's go back to the shop. Hey, the guy made it through. Very nice. Let's give that to Esau. Jacob can heal just fine on his own, but if necessary, we can pop back and give him some of those heart drops that are on the ground. We give Nose Goblin to Jacob. I said Nose Goblin to Jacob. 9-volt to Jacob. Black Candle to Strawman. The Emperor. This is probably also going to give me a bunch of points, which is very nice. And Jacob is healing. Say, please give me a coin, but that works well too. All right, moving on. Not too shabby. I think... yeah, that works. That works. Oh, that's a secret rock right there. Top left corner of the room. Rat. maybe leave a coin on the ground for... Straw Man. Oh. What is Glyph of Balance giving us right now? Soul Hearts? That is so good. I was a champion, so another Soul Heart. Something's making gross, flashy noise. Oh, trinkets. I've come to a realization. There we go. Pretty sure I remember why. Yeah, why it was giving us Spirit Hearts before. And now that Jacob is below 6 hearts of health, we can get Esau topped off, then spawn a bunch of Soul Hearts and give them to Jacob all at once. Otherwise, it's going to give me trinkets or something. So I have 2 Soul Hearts on the ground. We're gonna go back until we get 3 more. Okay, there's 1. Until we get at least 3 more. If something piques my interest, I will investigate that first. This one can go to Jacob, I want to say. Well, Esau's not that far ahead in terms of damage. Let's give poor Esau another bone.
I'm excited. Addicted.
Rotation. Get off of that, you're gonna die. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay. And we even have a couple of hits that we can recover from after the boss, except, yeah. Except we've already fought a boss. Ow. I don't think I like this very much. Oh, and there's... I'm excited. There we go. What happens when you charge it? Okay. Nothing of particular note. Alright, so now Esau's gonna get a ton of wisps. And... Wait. Everyone's basically full up. We can head on down. This is going to be another challenge in the bag. It's X-Lax, not interested. I could have done more shenanigans with the magic skin here. Oh well. Doesn't matter that much to me. Alright, cool. I've dropped 19,000 frames? What the heck has made my game so framey? Well, I mean, I guess I have a theory. Hopefully it's just this run, and then afterwards it won't be a problem anymore. I'm staring at you, game. I'm staring at you too, OBS. Better not be an issue. Let's see about that. This, we get 3 more wisps on Esau. Esau picks up all coins from now on. Okay, Esau will not pick up all coins from now on. Not because I don't want it to, but because it's kind of... problem with having a character swinging a sword everywhere that is capable of picking up items. Ah, well. Well, that was easy. The power of 3. Broken glasses has appeared in the basement. Alright. Hot potato. Oh, and I get a gift. This one feels rather self-explanatory. Been a while since I've done it. So I'm going to probably have a field day with it. Explosion immunity would be very handy. I can fly. Why am I sitting next to the guy? Blowing up pots is dangerous because spiders are not easy to hit. Ouch. With the explosion. This is one that we're quite likely to lose at some point, I want to say. Ouch. I'm not paying careful attention basically all of the time. We're gonna have issues. Might actually be able to get the purse. We also get 3 secret rooms on this run, albeit in a vastly different way. I would have expected it in one of those locations. Oh, that would be why. Now that's odd. I wonder what this will do. Modeling clay, okay. Oh, this is nice. This lovely young Larry here is going to give us another spirit heart. Not by choice. Okay, so since it seems unlikely that we're going to get those coins, not impossible still, technically. We could find a trapdoor. We can get the Spirit Heart instead. Just to put us in a better position moving forward. Okay. Big swig of water. Ow. Okay. Interesting. Uh-oh. Oh. There we go. That wasn't so bad, now was it? Uh-oh. Ow. That's strange how that works. Very peculiar. Well, I don't think that actually affects me at all. I wouldn't mind Dreamcatcher. Just because Dreamcatcher. Would be an extra Spirit Heart of Floor, which is, you know, well worth the value of 15 cents in the long run. There's our 15 cents for it. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. Okay, what style of bedroom is this? The gross one! Fortunately, we can get items from this guy. That can be very helpful. Ouch. You know what? Take me out of this doorway again so I can blow that up. Okay. Ouch. Well, that's not... Come on. Maybe I could have gone for the item room. Not the item, it's the boss trap room. Okay, I'm gonna get Dreamcatcher. Yep. And it would be nice if we get, like, Matchbox from the boss fight. Okay, show me Brim Bombs. I think Shade might be unironically pretty good here. But I'm gonna wait. A little disappointed that we did not have the capacity to get an item from that bomb bigger. Would have been real nice. A bomb type improvement item. Oh. Why? Just gonna hang out for a sec. If the skeletons want to blow themselves up, so be it. Goodbye, Mr. Mushroom. Hello, Leech. I'm surprised modeling clay has been giving so many familiars. You fly! Ooh, that's nice! That's a very nice, horse pill. Little concerned. I'm little concerned. Not I'm a little concerned. I'm little concerned with, just checking to see what's inside. The cost that you would have to pay for that, very low compared to the potential value. I am a little concerned. Okay, I was gonna say I am a little concerned about finding the secret room, because I have to imagine it would take a while on a floor where we have Curse of the Lost.
Speed up.
Ah! Teleported back to my hands. Wonder how that happened. Nice. That trip isn't worth anything for us, really, because it'll become full health, but full health doesn't do anything for me. I wouldn't mind more pretty flies. Speed and range up, size down. Doesn't help me a lot. Ow. I see. We had flight for a time in this room because of astral projection. Curious. Ha! I actually got one of them with a golden bomb. Gotcha. Well, I just bought a pill for no good reason. Some size ups would be nice. Ouch. In particular, magic mush. Because not only would it be a... I don't think that does anything. I'm pretty sure we don't have item rooms. Ah! Okay. Well, I guess there's no harm in carrying it. Oh, you go. Hey, what? Oh, we've got Nancy bombs. Ow! I hadn't considered the possibility of... receiving such a volatile item from modeling clay. But I think it'll be fine. Ow. Oh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Ouch. That, in the long run, is going to be quite helpful, I imagine. Kind of a little awkward to use, but I think that's fine. We have a big damage aura around the bones now, which is very nice. And a little area where we have limited range on a couple of bone swings that we didn't have before. So now the arrow keys actually do something when I don't have Bone Guy in hand.
A fortune.
Okay. Oh, cool. Big, nasty stationary things. Like, Yeep. Like Mom's Heart are going to have a hard time. Purity. With the damage up. Very nice. We'll see how long that lasts. Ow. Okay, what's the new? It's range. I have no idea why we're getting so many batteries. I think the lovers might be fun. It's like one use of magic skin without the problems inherent that come along with one use of magic skin. I.e. having nothing but magic skin for the rest of the run. Alright, explode that, see if there's a bell. Okay, lovely. Oh, little Gertie. Not quite far enough. That'll do. Very nice. Oh, we've got, Ludovic technique for the room. And it's not working with the Twisted Pair's bone cleanse. Very peculiar. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. I quite like the sound of a gulp pill, but I need a good trinket to use it on first. Something that actually will matter. Well, that's convenient. I have just the solution. Ow. Bluey. Ah. Interesting. Ow. That's... of negligible... well, blister. I guess there's not much reason not to take it. We're already getting flight from time to time. Might as well make it permanent. Now, ouch. The bones won't hop around, which could be trouble. I think it'll be fine. I want to see if Blister does anything before we... I mean, I assume that the Tiny Bone Clubs would have more knockback, but strictly speaking, I don't think I want more knockback. No. Very nice. Oh! Saw at the last second. What's gonna happen there? One real nice thing about having got Twisted Pair, like we did, my range of pickup on toss is considerably better than before. We could maybe come back for that if... Polyhemus. We could maybe come back for that if we run into a Bomb Beggar and need another spin. I don't know about that. Would this do anything? No. Okay. Ooh, that'd be nice. That doesn't really grant me that much control. Oops, so easy. Over the bombs laid, so... Beep. I don't accidentally hop out of a room, which is nice. Ah! That isn't what happened there, but it is funny timing. No, the skull got grabbed. Was a bone pile, now 'tis just a skull. You know, I think knowing exactly where it's going to be after an explosion is actually rather nice. And if we get nice big stationary things, or nice big slow things, stopwatch, it'll be a lot easier to take advantage of that. Ooh. Yeah, sure, I'll go with my service. Yeah, okay. And then I can be full out.
The fool.
Another move. Useful for next floor. Oh. No, you can blow up over there. Blow up the fire in the corner, please. Thank you. I should have popped the world while I had it. If I go back for it now, I'll have to fight the room all over again. Ow. Ouch. There's another one. I know there's another one. Where are you? Ow! I didn't toss it! Might be related to the tears stat. Okay. Stink. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Big swig of water. That is not going to be useful. Blow it up. That is going to be a questionable usefulness. Blow it up. Don't know about the guy in the middle. We'll see. Steel pants. Very nice. Ow. I think both of them died. Possibly 3 of them? Keep an eye on my shadow. Just in case. But yeah, we're good. Okay. Well, that's fine. You know what? I think we take this for the rest of the floor. See how many bombs we can get. Gotta get this fellow to pay out. Okay, ghost bombs. This one should be crazy good. Right? Chance to spawn a ghost with each explosion. In theory. If not, then it at the very least gives me something to do with the bombs that aren't useful for any other reason. I don't think that's helpful. Sun could be good. Ow. Twisted Sun, I think, would cause problems. I'm gonna pop Ace of Spades. Grab a bunch of keys and go. I'm a little shocked that we got the Bomb Maker to pay out so quick, but happy with the result. We could have gotten something that would have procced on my explosions. Or the skull explosions, rather. But it's okay. Oh, yes. Oh. Interesting. Could be handy. Ow, I nicked it. I was about to say nipped it, but that's not quite the case. Ouch. Clipped it. Brain was halfway caught between clipped it and nicked it. And I almost said nipped it. Oh. That's a secret rock. Very nice. Very nice. Rocks.
Go.
Anarchist's Cookbook would be very nice here, actually. I have an idea. Nope. Very nice. There we go. Okay. That's not that good. I think that's the best value we can get out of this for now. Might as well get cartridge back. I don't see any objects of interest. Ouch. Something to re-roll with would have been nice. Could have potentially gotten an anarchist cookbook, which would have spat out a ton of ghost bombs, but it's alright. Bloat.
Health up. The moon. Tears up.
Can't imagine a range down as useful. Is as useful for the sake of controlling the bone as it is on a regular Keeper when we've got our two little guys that we want to probably have as much range as possible. Ow. Yeah. Ow. You know what? Sure. Give me black hearts. You're gonna regret standing still for so long, pal. Oh. Nancy bombs again. Oh no, it's glitter bombs. Last time the bombs spawned something, it was Nancy bombs giving us glitter bombs. Or rather, it was modeling play giving us Nancy bombs, copying glitter bombs. Ow. Whoa! It's mirroring the skull. That's hilarious. I don't know if speed up is going to be that useful like that, though. Speed up here.
Experimental pill.
Well, there's no way a speed down is going to do anything to me now. Ow. Realized I'm not at full health, and I'm not concerned about preventing a deal from happening. Ow. It's okay. We're okay. This is bigger explosions, right? That might have been a problem. That might have created an issue just now. I'm realizing that. Whoa! Wow. I got zapped around there. Oh man, am I really gonna... Wait, no. I can save that battery. Get us 2 uses. Best case scenario, this works. I get 2 hearts. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work. I lose several hearts. Hopefully. Most likely scenario is I get hit maybe once. If it was red. Oh, that's an unlikely scenario. And a very nice one at that. Snap. Okay. 2 floors to go. Ooh. Big, angry, stationary boss. That's nice.
The moon.
Inside. Okay, we now have 3 projectile blockers.
Tears up. Speed
Like I said,
down.
speed down isn't going to affect us anymore. We've got 1 more angel wheel incoming. Ow. Just out of range of the aura, huh? There it is. Okay. Everything is going swimmingly thus far. He was copying me there. Oh. Each time you kill an enemy. I think that might be more effective than cartridge. Now, I've already seen the secret room, so... That's right, come this way. Step into the pit of doom. Wahahahaha. Ow. Oh, well, that's convenient, I guess. Maybe inconvenient. Yeah, I think it's fine. Oh! Ran myself into a mullet. Trying to dodge the brimstone. Well, that's light and spectral tears. Ooh, and seraphim, which does maybe nothing. Probably nothing. Ow! I believe I went to check one of the blue fires for another soul heart, and in doing so, lost the one I had just gotten. Biblical greed, I believe, is how the meme goes. This place stinks. Let's leave. Yeah.
Go.
Sure. Yeah, I don't see why not. Top 2 experimental pills. Here's up range
Experimental
down.
pill.
Lock up speed down.
Experimental pill.
Acceptable. I'm exploring because I hope that we find... I hope to find... that's right, the big one doesn't count as... against the orbital limit. So I've got 3 pretty flies and 1 big pretty fly. I think that is what I will exclusively refer big fan. Ooh. Ooh. Watch this! Explosions and ghosts. And that is absolutely a giant poison explosion. It's not leaving behind a poison cloud, but it is a poison explosion, so it should be poisoning things. Very nice. Blow that up, boy. Thank you. Alright. 1 floor to go. I just knocked that into myself. Somehow. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I know how it happened, like on an intellectual level, but I am shocked that it happened at all. Uh-oh. Well, everything in this room is dead. Big time dead. Mega poison ghost ball. aggro on. Yep. What's this stack? Maybe it didn't. I don't know. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,000. You're screwed either way! Is that 3? I'm seeing 3 squad. Oh, I've got an incubuddy for this room. Ow. Enjoy the wrath of the ghosts. Twisted Chariot has appeared in the basement. Not this one. Challenges. I get another. Barely beam. Cantrip. I liked this one before when you were allowed... Game crash? Game crash. I think it tried to spawn a cantrip card that was an active item that it couldn't work with. Funny. Maybe game crashing was why it was limited to active items in the first place. But originally, the cantrip cards that you could get... All of my mods are off, but it wants to go through and make sure that all of them are fully up to date before it poops every time. Can I continue? Interesting. Originally the cantrip cards that you could get would... Nope, that's it. Okay. You know what? We're gonna start the challenge over again? So that I don't have to deal with that room that crashes. I wonder... Well, we can just not go into the curse room. I'm sure that's fine. Originally the cantrip cards that you could get would give you active and passive item effects. Like how Metronome does it. But now it's only active items. But yeah, this is the challenge that you unlock when you unlock Key Cane. Okay. It's seeded, I guess. And whichever cantrip card spawns next is always going to be the bad one. I had a hunch that that might be the case. Hello, Captain Ahab. This is the third time restarting the game thanks to a crash in Cantripped. But it's cool. It's cool. We'll get there eventually. Challenges. I hated this challenge. It was so much better when when it could give you passive items like Metronome. But there are some active items that you can get that will give you permanent effects. Whoa! Okay. So that's not on the table either. You know what? We'll just skip Cantripped for now. What does Cantripped unlock anyway? I don't remember. Cards.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill.
Just one of these.
Isaac kept to himself,
drawing
pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. that was until the
Justice,
day
Twisted
Isaac's
Justice.
mom
Oh,
heard a
that's a
voice
good
from
one.
above. Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved.
I'll give it one more shot. And if it decides to crash on us again... Too bad, I guess. I didn't mean to do that one, but you know what, sure. Anyway, you get the Cantrip cards, you carry them in your little satchel. Okay, Cantripped is just busted. Good to know. Maybe we can rewind to prior to Repentance. Plus, just back in Repentance. Do it then. And then it'll work. And then fast forward again. And then, well, no. No, I'm pretty sure that would make us lose a ton of progress. I had to redo a bunch. And I did that the first time. Guess there's not much to do except wait for a fix. And in that case, we're gonna move on to Red Redemption. Premise of the challenge. T. Jacob, start with a red key. And we have to excavate. There's... hang on. I can't get in there. I wonder... oh, that must be the edge of the map. It must stop you from digging into... Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's absolutely the case. They stop you from digging into... the I am error room, because that's usually what happens if you use the red key off of the edge of the map. Now, there might be a way to get off of the edge of the map regardless, but it wouldn't be the same. Super Envy? You're tossing Super Envy at me? Can I open these? I can. We're gonna come back later. With either a TE saw or more items. There is a reason I am doing it the way I'm doing it, and I messed it up already slightly, but that's okay. Aha! We have excavated and found our actual floor segment. That's a Tea-Keeper shop back there. That looks like a Tea-Keeper shop layout. Very peculiar. Oh, that is so good. Now you may note that instead of 4 pip charge, our red key is a durability item. Like notched axe. And there's a very good reason for that. And also I mentioned TE saw, but TE saw is not present yet. What could that possibly be about? Well, if you haven't seen this challenge before, you're in for a treat. Or something like a treat, I guess. Wow, 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 It's kind of funny to think about, since Anima Sola doesn't exist anymore. This challenge is gonna show us T. Esau at probably his most dangerous. Okay. We could get full health there. Very handy. There's one more room of the real floor to go to. And there it is. Off on that for the time being. Okay. It's a little scary, but we're fine. Get him out that way. Pop down here. We're all good. We're gonna go get that Steam sale shortly. Walk straight through him. Obliterated. I knew bringing you was a good idea, Esau. You've always got my back. Okay. Now we can go get a bunch of other real nice items on the cheap. Grab this and then hop back and get hit one more time because we're gonna go buy red steel. Which is down here. Through this room. I didn't mean to pick that up, but it's fine. Slight inefficiency for the sake of sanity. pop down here. Grab this, probably. To start. That synergizes nicely with an item we already have. I don't know if it buffs Esau's damage at all. It should. Okay. Item! Very nice. Oh, and we've got ourselves more floor. Very cool. I want to be able to leave at the earliest convenience. But we're not done on this floor yet. Laughing. There's multiple shops. Thank God. Let's say what it is. Ow. Bad trip. Ouch. Range down. Double ouch. Okay. Now, we've got a decent amount of cash. We're going to pop back over. Make a couple more purchases. Lion's Habit might be interesting, but I am not totally inclined to go for that. Open up as many additional doors as possible. On our way out. So we might find a special room. Okay. Ideally, we find more items. And faster. Ow. There's only so long I can go on with a ton of Esaws chasing me down. What this is, it's a front speed now. I'll hold on to it for the time being. Lock up. Very nice. Didn't mean to open this door, but that's okay. Sacks. Thank you. Quack. Nope. Here's our boss. Or one of them, actually. Blank room could be good. Blech. Trick shot can be quite helpful. Angle down so I can get above you. That works too. The small ones summon small enemies. How's that? Oh. Whoop. Wouldn't mind that. Wouldn't mind that. But yeah, looking through the various seas of red for the rooms that we want to find is going to be a lot like strip mining in Minecraft. So, similar. The rules apply. Ow. That works. Already another area. Now I could have used the sneaking dad's key. Why didn't I? Ow again. want to lose the bone heart. That'd be annoying. And there's our other boss, because there are multiple that spawn every floor. Hello, Gertie. I'm looking for an angel room or something to use this lover's card in. Except my... Yep. Not bad. With that, Eternal Heart will want to come back here. And there. Goodness, their on-death effects don't happen when they're spawned. Okay, guys. Sure. Making a connection for better evasion is going to be useful. Bum 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 bum. Very nice. We're looking for a shop that has items inside that we want. Okay, what's in the shop that's there? We should. Ow. It's quite funny that we can run into rooms from different floors, and in turn the soundtracks from the different floors. I think this is the only situation in which something like that can happen. Another gift. There you are. Ow. Well, that works out. Very nice. I need to run into them. An angel room would do too. Yes, that seems worthwhile. One bomb for a bunch of coins and access to 3 chests. Oh, keys. We don't need to take that one. Nice. Cheers. Oh. Ice cube. I think I like the job. It's fine. Uh-oh. And here's the mines! I'm noticing that my stream quality is dropping. Uh-oh. Well, that's it. Time to go. We are now one-hit KO. We need food. This one's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough indeed. Right, we found an edge. Yo! I don't know how much that'll help. Mercurius will be nice, though. Last thing is that. Right now I'd like to clear them so that they're available to pass through later easily without issue. Interesting. Actually, let's have to see. No. No. Hey, this one is annoying. Thank you. Yeah, I have plenty of these. Sacrifice. That one could be quite. Ow. Well, I have lots more cash now. Hey. watch this. Each one of these is another hit of the sack room. Very valuable stuff. Stop making me out to be a liar, game. So, very nice. I will... Actually, the planetarium was this floor, which means I can Eden Soul in the planetarium. Charge for it. Yeah. There we go. Okay, good. It'll be nice to have an escape route. Prior to potentially getting ghosted. Okay. Soul would be a fantastic pull. Assuming we can get it in this challenge. Neptunus and Saturnus. Very nice. Most importantly, we did not get the ones that I hate. So, very good. Ones that I actually think there's really only the one that I hate. Jupiter. If we get more speed, then I may take that. I do have Mercurius offset nicely. Ow. Ouch. Hello. Monstro 2. In the, mausoleum. No, I think that's already. Interesting. Very interesting. We've got a couple potential escape routes. Bombs are key. Interesting. I need to find a shop. Ow. I hate this. Deal with 3 first. There is. Now that's a speed down, so I'm absolutely not going back for. What's that? Explosive diarrhea. No. Okay. There's our shop. Now, seriously, don't be greedy. Okay, where do I take this? I think I quit while I'm ahead. Before I get Jupiter or something. And find another good room to use this gift in. Wall. Go down. Damage them a little bit, so now they're homing in on me. Aha! You know what? I'll take it here. This is conjoined. Yes, another familiar. That's the edge of the map. So we will go up. Nice. Nice. Know what this is. Ace of Spades. Nice.
Ace of Spades.
I would quite like to find the boss before my red key is used up. I think what I need to do here is that. Start going this way. Very nice. Does Book of Secrets work? Aha! I can see where I'm going now. I can go back there for a charge. Very nice. And then I think I take the other book with me. Yes! We've made it. Alright, here goes nothing. I'd say stuff is going well. Oh. Can't forget that I have that. I have Saturnus and lost contact. What am I worried about? Alright. Bam. That's another jelly bean. Beautiful. Twisted Hermit disappeared in the basement. And now, with one exception, there's only one challenge left. We're in the burning basement. Question mark. The crux of this challenge is that we start with TM Trainer. And all of the items have been TM Trainer. This one gets a little wacky. Well, it'll make you get a nice big drink. A rare room. Cool. We'll pop a bomb right here in the center. Get as many of the mushrooms as we can. Alright, what do we got? Plus some speed, minus some range. Probably some other effects. I have no idea. I'm not even sure that, oh, there's our range back. Very nice. I'm not even sure that that item name was readable. What? You blew up, but you didn't take the thing with you? For shame. Well, that's one way to get a lot of cash.
Gulp.
Okay. Gulp Pill is in the pool. Right, of course, 15 cents is not necessarily going to work out like it usually does. Well, I suppose it's technically a good thing that we didn't spend a key on that. Callus, not bad. We can get a Spirit Heart for later. Yes, please. I'll pick up the other Spirit Heart now. And you know what? Could be handy. Ah! All good. How are they capable of spawning minions when there are minions already on the screen? Ow. Well, now you'll be able to. Ah. I far prefer you when you're the tail end of another boss fight later on. Ow. Alright, all good. The more contacts, freeze F. Strange items we pick up, the more peculiar the run is going to get. Oh. No music. Okay. Ow. Oh, I have the Mercurius, or possibly, the door stop effect. I don't know, I won't be able to tell until I go into another room. Yeah, just no music. Eerie. Okay, it's door stop. The worst of the two, but fine. Could save my bacon. Might stop me from taking damage in a crowded room. Yeep. Well, let's see if this works out. Ow. Okay. It's fine. It's cool. We still have a 1/3 chance. I hit these. Ow. Ow. Ow! I don't hit these. F the wh. Everything. Some tears up, some range up. Okay. Keep through here before that becomes an issue. Well, do we take the 90-cent item? I don't think so. That'd have to be something pretty crazy to warrant that price. I still don't think that our key warrants that price. It's not that good. Yeah. And then the music's gone again. Ow. Why didn't you block the other guy's shot? Oh.
Range down.
Half Tiny Planet, half Dead Dove. HP plus speed up. The orange. Can't help but notice that it was neither of those things. I've been lied to once again. I have a hunch as to where the secret rooms are, but I'm not sure. I'm not positive. And I want to get out of this creepy floor. Okay, here we go. Now we're in the caves. Late game floor music. Lovely. We wiped the jar. A damage up. Mom's lipstick ran. And we've got little Chad. Very nice. That's strange. But, you know, strange things are to be expected. Okay. Consumables fart when they appear. And when I pick one up, it gives me soul health. No, it converts my health. That was Guppy's paw effect going on. I lost her hearts. She got a bunch of blue. Interesting. Okay. That looks like the eraser color part. Ow. You know what? Break this rock. I know you can. I really want to. That's Hey, Technoro! Oh. I'm not sure what happened there, but it put out all of the fires in the room. One of them spawned a dime, but I'm pretty sure that was just luck. Is that a chance on tier land effect or what? Down reroll. This one has a bit of death certificate in it. By auto turret. Thirk, walk. Oh, good. When I pick things up, they turn into bombs. That's... good. And by good, I mean something more along the lines of goodness gracious. But, you know... to a certain degree, that's to be expected. Ouch. That's what, delete this is all about. Excuse me. Right, callous. I'm spiking you. Yeah, when I'm killing things, other things in the room are dying. I am occasionally just farting for no reason, and everything in the room disappears. Amazing. Wheel of Fortune. I can use this to my advantage later on. Spawn some consumables. Destroy everything in the room. Yeah, okay. Notice a heat or change. I'm shocked that we haven't run into an active item yet. pick the most valuable consumable to pick up in the room, because the other ones disappear. Well, they don't disappear, they transmute. Transmute. The bombs. I like when the room started with something that served as an advantage to me. Useful RNG. Squandered. Wasted. Oh, I have spawned a leech. Do you stick around, leech? If you stick around, you're welcome to. Leech does not stick around. 8-cent item. Earn reusable litter. It's Box of Friends. And it's... Oh, this is so good. This is so nice. Ah! Okay, it seems there is a chance that some things turn into enemies. I'm not sure what did that, but that could screw us over later. Okay, we don't need to go this way. Let's just keep on moving. Because using Box of Friends triggers Birdcage immediately. Jeered bag. I tossed an eraser in there. At nothing. Schoolbot. Of. That was a damage up. Excellent. Now, a lot of the stuff we're going to be doing is... Ooh, I just realized I'm going to have to be real careful when it comes to the, when it comes to the trophy at the end, because that, you could spawn that, and then you can despawn that with certain effects. It will be nasty if that happens. Ouch. Ouch again. If I accidentally pick up a consumable after beating the last boss, rest in pieces. Now, I'm very fragile right now. Fantastic. That's what I needed. You know what? I've got the arrow block effect too, somehow. Come on. Knock a bomb over this way. Not quite. Yeah, close enough. Now, why did I get that up? I should have gone for the item. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the item. I don't know. save the Emperor for the bad scenario. So I am tossing erasers, but they have abysmal range. Ugh. You know what? Emperor me. I have Brown Nugget with no cooldown. This is exciting. I think I take the health here. It's a rough call, but an important one to make. Oh, I dropped an item. Oops. Now on. Plenty more opportunities for that. Well. On the grove! Try to not shoot as much. So if I get the eraser again, I might be able to actually make use of it, albeit with considerable amount of risk. Yes! Got one! Excuse me. Ouch. Yowza. Let's see if you've got health for me. What is that? Esau spawned with no items. Interesting. Also, the music is gone. Have fun with my fly turrets, friends. Oh, that didn't work. Yes! Oh, thanks. Familiar cabbage. Okay, take the Polaroid. That's fairly important. If this appears, I'm going to leave. This is nice. On its own. It's quite nice to have the Polaroid, I will say. Actually, several items in there. Secret room. Oh, no, well, only one. I would only get one. Because the rest would immediately turn into bombs. If one of them wasn't active, I would lose my superpowered active, and I don't want that. You know what? I don't know as I will pick up any more items. Oh, freeze. Aww. I was hoping. Get rid of the meat. Ow. Got hit, and I think I received a brutal bludgeon. Uh-oh. Well, frankly, I'm a little surprised that didn't happen sooner. How many times have we crashed the game now? Ah. Which way was the way to the boss? Just this way, and yeah. And I didn't get hit that time. We're not going in there. We have a chance to change our fates. I'm not going to get the bone heart this time, I don't think. Goodness gracious. Not sure what happened there. Ow. So we can't pick up a heart here. And I'm sure everything will be fine. No, I took damage and... Huh. Okay. Once more, except we are going to exit out to the menu and then re-enter. I can't believe I forgot to do this in the first place. And then re-enter before entering the boss room. So it will save that much of the run. La, 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 la. Hey! We saved the friendly bat this time. Did not erase... did not erase the worm chasers. This is reading like a Telltale game, post-game, post-game recap. You and 10% of other players did not get the bone heart on this playthrough. Exit game. Continue. Okay. I wonder if that might have been... I wonder if that might have been Birdcage's fault. In which case I shouldn't use my active item and shouldn't get hit. The run might be unwinnable. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. We just start the challenge again, and everything will go a lot smoother. And we won't have to worry about accidentally walloping our victory trophy, turning it into a sad bomb, an enemy sad bomb. New run, except not new run challenges. Here we go. Odds damage up. Mom's pad. We have received a little void, a little portal. Okay. Hooded flat stove is near. Oh. That's not bad. I think it was HP up because I have the same amount of HP as before. Ah. You know what? I should be feeding the little portal. Go eat that. Okay. In between the rocks. There we go. That's my little portal. What the heck just happened there? I used... Little portal ate something. Like, dealt damage to something. And I used the potato peeler twice. That could be dangerous. Boo. Boo 7. Am I moving like I'm slipping? Yeah, my animation doesn't turn off. Brit! Sacre. Well, welcome to the team, Brit. Okay. It appears to be Lil Portal hitting an enemy. Causes me to use... Causes me to use the potato peeler. Oh, I'm flying! Ouch. Yeah, huh. Wow. 3D! Oiks. I wonder if it does anything other than just giving me the spirit heart. There's no way to know until something strange happens. Hello, Ragman. Ouch. Something happened and I got farting baby. I got hit and I dropped points. But also something happened and I got farting baby. Something happened and I got a random familiar, so I'm using Monsters Manuel. What is it? Every so often in an active combat room? Yeah, that was... No, I just used it like 3 times in a row there. Something is continually using Monster Manuel. That... fascinating. Yeah, I should have... There's the basement. Should have gotten here first. This is squid. I have farting baby again. So that's not the same. Okay. Cool. Cool. Wowza. Okay, we're gonna crash the game. I'll take Eve's bird foot for another familiar. We are going to crash the game. Again. It feels inevitable at this point. I think we're also using spin to win, except not using it anymore, which means we're getting the spin to win, and it's not going away until a new room. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, ha, ha, yeah, ha, ha, ha. Ooh, something just happened there. Good flow. 8. Very strange. Okay. Yeah, oh, 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 oh. Spawning a bomb at the end of every room. That's not so bad. I can work around that. A little funny though. So how TM Trainer works, if I recall correctly, is it just picks from a list of possible effects that different items have. And then different things have different values, I think. So some things are more likely to happen than others. And because there are so many different farting type effects in the game, that's one of the ones that's most likely to happen. But then it chooses triggers and such, things like picking up a consumable or consumable spawning or just existing in a room for too long, I guess. Thank you, Dry Baby, for making that more convenient for me. Pandora scrolls it. Oh. I got 42 cents. I can afford underwear rang. Help up. Okay. Excellent. Yo, oh. Yo, oh. It might have mixed Monster Man well with 4.5 volts effect. Bob! Oh, Bob! Bob is gonna win us the run. Holy cow! Bob might lose us the run. That's what the Hermit do. It converts things into their base monetary value. Ories. Oh, good. Get rocket bees. Oh, and I am spawning erasers. Yes. Necropolis 1. Okay, we're all good. Yo, ho. Goodness gracious, look at all the spin to wins. Oh, good, and I actually erased something. Come on, let me go. And I've lost the charge in my active item. I'm now realizing. That's fine. Speed is not an issue. We are erasing things, so the stuff we run into is not going to appear anymore. This is actually not bad. The D20 is going to be useful. We're going to have a bunch of batteries spawn. Actually, I should take the batteries. There we go. Ow. That didn't work. Oh well. Isaac Mix. I rather like the one that I've got, thanks. Alright, moving on. Eraser doesn't do anything if you're gonna block it. Fine. Can't! Rotten meat. I just got plus 101 luck. From something. I mean, I have to imagine Tant had something to do with it. D6. Sure. I'll take a health up. Why not? I'm curious to see what that card is. Yes. Hi there. Hey. Aha! I see you. You thought you could hide from me? Not today, pal. D8. Alright, not bad. Damage up, range up, speed down. My speed's abysmal. That's okay, I can heal. Ow. Sure. Why the heck not? Okay. Got something. Okay. Got two somethings. Reusable. Hey, all three somethings. Very nice. Podger. Reusable. And cross T. That just teleported me. Ow. Well, I dropped more items. Upper cement food. Huh. When I'm picking up stuff. Okay, I have completely lost the plot here. I can't swap between my active items. I'm sticking with this one, thanks. Speed down. Health down. We could go to Hush.
Pretty fly.
Speed up, lockdown. I found pills. I ate them. Ow, buddy. Stab, stab, stab. I'm not going to Hush. Hell pills. Acceptable. Okay. Oh, we've also got lacrophages. Lacrophages? Interesting. I have no idea what just happened there. I found pills! Huh. Yeah, no kidding, I found pills. I think some enemies might be turning into pills, I'm not sure. Ouch. Experimental pill, no, that's fine. Nope, let me out of here, thank you. Okay, this is not helpful. Ow. Ah! I used dark arts in there somewhere. PU! Oh no, I left our overpowered active item behind. Alright, what does PU do? Ouch. Okay, not using that again. Life? Question mark? That's the dick. I see a particular familiar that... Oh, well, now it's gone. I was gonna say, I wasn't especially happy about that. Oh, steel! Oh, no! 4. Enemy. Olak. Oh, I'm flying now. Ehuemo. I don't know what that did. I think that said Ehuemo, I'm not sure. I'm a little trippy right now. Elfwem Ed something. It's closer to what it said, I think. Yeah, please tell me that this isn't for the rest of the run. I think it might be every new room I enter, I use Wavy Cap. That's wild. Oh, well. No, I can't get rid of Tick, but otherwise that would have been the go-to item. Trinket. The go-to trinket. Yeah, only fitting. Wouldn't have minded cricket leg either. Ow! Tears! I'm not sure what that did. Ouch! Yeah, I'd say this sums up this challenge quite nicely. Speed up! Oh, thank goodness. That's going to be very helpful in the long run. Okay. I'm confused. Ow. Hey, question mark. Question mark, question mark. Hey. A vision of peril. Welcome to the cathedral. Ow. Ow again. SQ, little. And Urstata. Urstata did not seem to do anything helpful. Oh wait, but there's health in here? There's health in here. Wow. 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 Yeah, I'll take one health down. Ow. That's fine. This is fine. All rock damage up. And tote Eefy spider. Sounds like the name that a kid would give to their beloved stuffed animal. Eefy spider. Reminds me of something specific. What is it? Snuffle bunny? Snuffle bunny? I don't remember. It has been so long. Gel. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind having an active item that creates a mine. I can share. Mines for everybody. Ow, whoa, whoa, whoa. I got glass cannon there. I don't know if I should be concerned or what. Okay. I think I used the D10 in there somewhere. Yeah, oh, this is fine. This is fine. Both of these are mimic chests. Anything, Jar, anything. Let him free. I'm out of. Ow. I love rules. Yeah, no duh. Okay. Whack. Ow. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm just holding down the fire button in the vague direction of the enemy. And hoping that it works. Ow. Okay. Oh, hello. 70 cents. Can't afford that. That's okay. Yeah, I'm using dark arts every single time I pick something up. Fancy alms. Nope. 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 Peace be with. Okay. Thank you. That's working as expected. Interesting. Okay, good. We found the boss. Time to hope that the trophy doesn't disappear. Speed up, tears down. That's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Something is happening. Something sure is. Oh my. Get it. Okay. Wowza. Temperance has appeared in the basement. Twisted Temperance. I see no reason not to try Cantripped again. We got Delirious, which... Okay, yeah. That's that. Good night, folks. We've done every challenge that we can. Yeah. This is fine. I'm sure this is fine. Well. Yeah, okay. Let me put on a little music. Alright, folks. See you next time. Tomorrow for Silk Song? Possibly? Probably? Oh, goodness. It's later than I thought. Good night.